Well, let's do this. This is Kettle Lake's Provincial Park, according to the sign. About 30 kilometers from Iroquois Falls. And this is definitely bear country. Holy man. This is a real deal. So I'm extra nervous. And nice canoe racks. Always got to check the canoes. See what we're packing over here. Nice Coleman. Not bad. Evergreen. But it ain't no Langford. Okay. And a crazy dog. Star of my show, right, my dog? You still going? Yeah, we're still going. And I brought a poop bag, thankfully. Alright. Excuse me. While we take care of that pooper scooper problem. Got it. Find my car for when I come back. I hope bears aren't attracted to bear poop. Are they? Maybe I better put it in the car. And then they can break my car. Back. I hope you people are enjoying watching me get ready to get in the boat today. Lots of little side gigs, but look at this. So I just stopped at one of the other lakes just up the road. It was gorgeous, and there was a pelican. It's pretty cool to see. Anyway, let's make sure we got everything. Look at this. And make sure I got heavy paddle for bear smacks. So I read a short story about a bear that hijacked a fishing boat near Elliott Lake. So I'm a little sensitive. I read all the good stories. I read all the short stories that'll scare me, so when I go on trips, I'll be extra scared. So let's... Don't let any of the canoeists hear that. That is so bad for me to do that to my canoe. That is... My canoe is a Langford carbon fiber. Great boat, very light. But not really the best to be dragging it. Go, Prissy. To your spot. Up front. Go on. Keep going. She knows what's going. All right. Pull it in. Try and get down on the number. Okay, let's see. Boat pack. 2 paddles. Kayak paddle. We'll try that again. Not really a fan, but we'll do it because my good paddles are at home. And let's do it. Okay, how to get into a canoe carefully, but this one's very stable, so a little less of an issue. Oh my goodness. This is a little piece of paradise, but like I said, I know where I am. And I'm on my kneel bar, and my one leg is not terribly excited. Okay. Cressy, I'm counting on you to do your job. Make lots of noise. Create chaos. Wow, this is beautiful. So, I'm a little more of a fan of these little pond type lakes, I call them, smaller ones. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Little Caribou up by Armstrong / Wabi-Kimi. Well, yeah, because that's Boreal. Boreal with a touch of Great Lakes, depending where you are. Wow, this is beautiful. So the information thing about Kettle Lakes Provincial Park says that there's 20 Kettle Lakes and they're all spring fed. So they should be very clean. Just trying to think, if I needed to get my bear spray out of that backpack up front, that's gonna be neat. Anyways, kind of always believed if you're close enough you can use bear spray. I don't know. I'm sure it helps a little bit. So does a loud, obnoxious dog. I hope. Anyway, so yeah, this park is 20 spring-fed Kettle Lakes, 30 kilometers from Iroquois Falls. Is this ever? I love this. This kind of reminds me again of Little Caribou. There was lots of little kind of, I don't know what you call this, a little channel or whatever to paddle through. Just so beautiful. It's just a small little pond, eh? Oh, perfect for a Sunday paddle. There's boats allowed on here, but I don't see any boats. Ow, ow, ow. I have a little bit of sand under my knees, so kind of like sandpaper. Okay, I am not a fan of these kayak paddles. What did he say? 90 degrees. Maybe I'm not engaging my core properly. What? Cressy, don't you be jerky when we're paddling like that. So for those that haven't watched my other videos, I was saying before, it's carbon fiber canoe. It's super light. It catches wind. So I always keep a backpack up front. Just keep it weighted down a bit. Oh, there's another channel. Okay, this is extra reminding me of Little Caribou. What else do I have to say about that? That's about it, really. It's just super light to get it on and off the car by myself, which was what I was looking for. Coming in. Wow, I can't believe how much this is reminding me of Little Caribou. Except Little Caribou had a lot of shield. So this is Boreal. Like, not really Boreal shield. Little Caribou's Boreal shield. So same forest, but they have lots of rocks. Not seeing so much of that here. Hello! Just making noise. Because I'm paranoid. Prissy! Well, if I was trying to get speed with these kayak paddles, it'd be a fail. Maybe they're meant for something else. What is it, Pressy? Don't get me freaked out. The sound of campers. This is beautiful, eh, Pressy? I think they were still ice fishing and had a koken 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3. Probably here. I don't like when you do that. It freaks me out. No sudden movements. I'm gonna have new mussels. Can't wait to feel them tomorrow. Huh, a little bit of wind. Well, I'm not going to make a long video today. I think that one's pretty good. And we're catching some wind, so I'm going to paddle a little bit.